Howdy everyone. Welcome back to Resident Evil. Howdy Groundhog, howdy Sheena, enjoy your lurk. So, I want to bring up a couple of things that I had to think about over the weekend. One, thank you Leon. One, I apologise now if my voice is a little croaky. I was sick over the weekend. I currently have a lozenge. So, Monkey, I suggest you invest in a kilt. That might help you. How's it going, buddy? So, yeah, I wanted to bring up a couple of things before we get stuck in. Unfortunately, I can't do it here because Leon is wearing gloves. So, when I was looking over the footage from yesterday, from last Thursday, last session, you know what I mean, Leon's got a wedding ring. Curious and curious. Who do you reckon? My money's on Claire. People have been theorising Ada, though she doesn't strike me as the type who would settle down and get married. And Leon's taken millions to spare. I know. Especially me. But yeah, so howdy pug. But yeah, this is the theory crafting I was just talking to you about in DMs. Is who could it be? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is my money's on Claire. A lot of people have been thinking Ashley, and you want to know my favourite explanation for why some people think Ashley is because Leon is decked out. He's got the Porsche. He's got all this sick gear. He's got a nice watch. People are being like, yeah, no, Ashley paid for that. I can definitely see Ashley. But my money's on Claire. But yeah. Also, cool touch, you can actually see how many magnum bullets you have in reserve on Leon's vest. He's got a little sort of cowboy bullet loops under his right pectoral right there. Nice touch. But also, somebody pointed out to me that the boss fight in the church against the big blister motherfucker is just the boss fight against the pustule monster from Resident Evil 6. They just did the boss fight from Resident Evil 6 again, and it's way better. What the fuck? Buffering thing going on with Twitch has got to stop. It's part of the artistic artistic intention. But yeah, so now we're back out here at the Applegate Hotel. Oh, that was the other detail that somebody pointed out to me that while I was looking up. So here's the reason why we can be here and not die. Oh, there's one more thing after that. They retconned it, so it wasn't a nuke that hit Raccoon City. It was a firebomb. So that's why the Geiger counter is currently not going crazy, because they retconned it to not be a nuke anymore. Also, one more detail. While I was looking over footage from last time, it's not Albert Wesker. You want to know how I know it's not Albert Wesker? Because he doesn't have the cat's eyes. I think it's one of the the other Wesker clones, because they did establish in 5 that there was a few, but Albert Wesker killed most of them. But there were a couple others. They retconned the Wesker eyes too. I would need to look over my Resident Evil 4 footage again. My Resident Evil 4 remake separate ways, specifically. Anyway, let's go fight a giant fucking spider, shall we? Come on, Leon. Get them shoulders in there. But yeah, sorry if my voice suddenly goes out. I was sick over the weekend. I'm feeling fine, but I'm still a bit scratchy, so I've got my lozenges. How fucking... Oh my god. Oh, sorry, mate. Hey, you remember the spiders that weren't in Resident Evil 2 Remake, but they were in Resident Evil 2?
Oh, shit.
Holy shit. I like how even Leon's just like, nah, fuck this. After everything that Leon has seen and been through, he's still like, nah. Gets one hit in and runs the hell away. Find a way out. Oh great, we're immediately fucking pinned in here. Yay! Yeah. God damn it. I should make sure the shit is fully... There we go. Regular giant spider in a zombie game feels a bit weirdly tame. I expected a fucked up spider made of human bits. I mean, I was expecting more of a zombie spider, because presumably that thing has been eating the carrion birds that have been eating the zombie corpses this whole time. For the last, like, 30 years. Shit. We're kind of boxed in. Oh! Just fucking wall punched me. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Door. Mate, that's not gonna hold it. Get that hand cannon ready. Yeah.
Alright. Now what?
Okay, I thought that was something. But yeah, I wonder if they're gonna... Because they've done a couple of references to Outbreak. I wonder if the fucking zombie tiger is gonna come back. Shotgun works too. Oh, you... Nope. You know what? I have an even better idea. Deep Rock Galactic reference goes in the video here. Fuck you, Shelob. Yaw. Whoa! We're running out of road here, mate. Defeat the
Fast, you know that.
Oh, it's got a... Okay. It's got a thing on its butt. That'll work. Go, then give him some. Oh wait, plunging attack. Did I hear a rock and stone?
Where are you?
Yeah. Why'd you have to tempt it, Leon? I like how Leon actually has a slightly different shooting stance when he's just been knocked off balance. Fuck this. Actually, I'm going to check... Hang on, I want to very quickly check something. Fuck, their explosive canisters strewn over the place. They got raised by a firebomb. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I want to very quickly check something. No. Okay. So Monster Hunter has a arachnophobia mode where it replaces all of the spider enemies with sort of JRPG slimes. No such luck here. But I guess if you're playing a horror game... Not the time for sniffles. Why did... Oh. Okay. I can't get a decent fucking angle on this thing. Please stop nudging me to death. That's not what I meant. Run away. Oh, no, we're just going for the fucking command grab. Hatchet, Leon. There it is. Yeah, go for them eyeballs. Ride him, cowboy. Right, confirm your kills, get a grenade down that gullet.
Oh, I miss our Raccoon City hospitality.
Oh, great. Subway. Glorious. Are we just gonna be able to leave? Ooh. I guess some people tried to just ride out the apocalypse down here, huh? There's mattresses and all sorts of crap. There's nothing here. Looking more driving. Alright. Enjoy your look. Okay. That's a strong visual. Half fucking melted building. That's why we're in Raccoon City. Apparently there is something called Elpis here. We don't know exactly what it is, but it's got some ties to
Okay, sure.
Umbrella.
Hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first, and they were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It
Was
goes
gonna
on
say.
for miles.
I guess the only way in is through then.
Shouldn't this place be covered in soldiers? Detonator's missing. We're taking El Pith. Okay, apparently missed some goodies in the fight there. It's fine. But wait, that giant ridiculous spider is on the outside of the barricade, though. What is that? There's something there. I'm gonna go back down into the subway for a second. There's something at the end of that tunnel. The giant spider into Thomas the Tank Engine. I saw that. I saw Doki Bird's video where she was like leading up to that fight, just really trying to restrain, like really trying not to laugh when she knew what was coming. Okay. Can't go that way. Apparently there's something off to the left. Okay. Maybe we'll come down into the tunnels from a different side later. Oh yeah, I always love those fucking Thomas the Tank Engine mods. They're hilarious. But we need to find a detonator unit. I like how they've actually made the effort to make all of like the vehicles and stuff look like they're from the late 90s. Whose camp is this? Okay. Detonator requires 3 parts: signal receiver, distributor, and relay. Retrieve them immediately. We don't have much time. Avoid contact with the infected at all. I'm sorry, there's still fucking zombies around here? Provide situation updates every 30 minutes. So... Right, so there's 3 buildings. Oh, orders for engineer corps. So this was probably set up while there was still zombies there. Right. Okay. I misread that then. No power. No power. Okay. How do we get power? Oh, that was easy. BSAA. Now.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. Place is trashed.
I mentioned before that,
Looks like
like,
they left
Resident
in a
Evil 7 and 8...
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
I mean, what do you think?
Interesting.
What is it?
The computer's not locked.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Interesting too.
But yeah, 7 and 8 kind of implied that the BSAA was going rogue.
Pentagon's database, and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Well, if not them, then who?
Uh-huh.
Leon triggered the alarm. It looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
I'll leave this matter to you.
Eyes on the road, Gideon. I know you're in a helicopter, but it still counts. Interesting. What is this? Device that records combat data. Credit earned from kills can be used at the supply box. Uh-huh. Interesting. So this is how we're justifying that there's no merchant, I guess. I mean, I would have liked for there to be a merchant. Just a guy that's been scaffing out here for years. Okay. Yeah, I've got the sniffles. Love the Duke randomly showing up. Yeah, that would have been cool. Or just like another guy that's part of that weird retinue, because it's implied that the Duke and the merchant know each other. Excuse me. Okay, so there's all sorts of fun upgrades that I can buy. Hair trigger. Carbon fiber body. Alright. Fucking pearl ivory grip. Alright. Barrel jacket. Ported barrel. Oh my goodness, so much. Are we gonna upgrade the hatchet? Okay. God damn. Yes, I have been drinking lots of water. Interesting. Okay, so let's check out over here real quick first. Can't get into the scrapyard. Only way is this away. Need a key. Dang flabbit! Self-care. Ouch. It's not running. Why does nothing around here work? Okay, let's follow some of these cables around then. Need a key. Oh my goodness. Heli case. Some bullets. Nice. You know what? Excellent idea. I'm going to get a refill of water, and y'all should do the same. I'm going to also try not to knock anything off my desk, Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I've actually got water. Also, something that just occurred to me. So, this is just tying into Resident Evil 6. That, somebody ordered the missile strike on Raccoon. And it wasn't the military. So, is this going to tie into Simmons, like I said before? Hand grenade. It was me. Oh boy, fun powder. I like how it's just called crafting gunpowder. Okay, so we can now craft... Okay. That just makes handgun ammo. And we need different powder, I assume, to make other stuff. Also, so this was something that I noticed before. If you have two hand grenades, you can sticky tape them together to make a double hand grenade. That ain't how that works. Oof. All these pallets of mouldy ass wood, you know it smells fucking great in here.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Probably dust by now, man. It's been 30 years. Probably brought it away to nothing long ago. Because it takes about... There's all the bodies. Okay, well, never fucking mind. Oh! Jumping ninja kick. Oh. These zombies don't get roundhouses. Come on and slam! Spear. Oh. That ain't right. Sick jukes. How do you guys still have blood in you? No. Ow, my shoulder. Thankfully they are slow as... Oh! Fucking John Wick takedown. But thankfully these are slow as balls T-virus zombies. Hey buddy. Yay! Downtown. Just a big bit of rebar on a fucking stick. Whew. Understand all those memes going around right now comparing the Grace and Leon experience. I know, right? Fired a rocket yet? Not yet, but we do have zombies on the field that know how to use a fucking fire axe, so it could yet happen. I'm going to stick my hand up. Actually, yes, there has been recorded of examples being taped together in World War One to form a rudimentary anti-tank explosive. Well, alright. If you insist. I don't know, I just feel like that would be, it would just, like, interfere with your ability to throw it. But yeah, haven't parried a rocket yet, but never say never. Until a bit later. Oh boy. Are we gonna have to fight Nemesis again with his fucking quad launcher?
I'm busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
Nice. Hop. Nice. Instant platform. And you... hiding in the racking, mate. Oh! Also, like... I have to wonder what kind of crazy... oh boy. What kind of crazy operation the BSAA are running that... grab his bits and twist it. But yeah, what kind of crazy operation the BSAA are running that they are withholding supplies and ammunition from their soldiers unless they do good in fights. Because I remember that was brought up in Bulletstorm, and they brought up how it's stupid in Bulletstorm. There we go. The old triple threat. Repeat that, mate. Downtown. Didn't mean to jump down. Love how... I love how discordant and weird the Raccoon City combat music is. It's just like this weird synth atonal droning. Whoa. Oh, goodbye. Okay. No, I know it's more of a gameplay consideration than a story one, I just think it's funny. Another one. Alright. Just shot down a box marked fragile. Let's see if we can find the devastated remains of a weapon upgrade. Also, cool touch. So you've got your sort of check. So Leon gives the magazine a little slap and checks the chamber. For the shotgun, he'll open the shell, stick his thumb in it to feel, and then check the chamber. It's great. Curious what the rifle one does. Is there one? Okay, he just opens the chamber. Supplies. Don't want to miss those. The amount of details in this game, absolutely big. Also, fittingly, the zombie groans in this game sound fucking dry. Like they are raspy buggers. Cedarbrook Apartments. It's in very poor condition. No kidding. I'm surprised that any of these doors are in a fit state to
Bad
bar
news,
me
Sherry.
entry.
This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
They should be
They
desiccated.
should have.
It takes about... Okay, so, to my knowledge, armchair forensics that I am, it takes a body about 5 to 7 years to rot away to the point where it's just bones left. It's been 30. Like, how are these bodies still upright? We need some fuel to get them open. But one of these cars has a complete fuel tank in it. It's zombies. I don't gotta explain shit. I haven't missed anything, have I? Okay.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
There's a brick. Does that work? At this rate, Leon, I think you should just go to B&Q and buy an angle grinder, and just start bringing that with you. That's a active antenna array. Aha, there's our detonator part. The distributor.
Sherry.
Brother
found
bought
the
out in
distributor.
B&Q.
2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
I know the BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver.
Okay, that's apparently something worth investigating way over here. Ah,
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip. station with Zambos. Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay.
Wonder.
I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
Oh, he's good with it. Oh, nearly 3 for 3. These crosshairs. Weirdly big. There we go. Okay. Petrol station's all cleared out. Okay. Get Dark Souls, idiot. So. So we can buy good old Matilda. Buy apparently the fucking Robocop gun. Alright, well apparently that is just a better. Oh, I see. It's right. It's got higher base stats, but it can't be upgraded as much. I get it. Buy a shotgun. We can buy some body armor. You said you want to see early was the spider? Yep. Ooh. Real stubby ass machine pistol. How to stock to improve accuracy. Oh boy, it's good old TMP hours again. So, okay, how does this shotgun compare to the Musbug? It's flat out better in every regard. So, do we have a... Okay, we don't have a supply, like a storage box. Check inventory. Yeah, so I can't store stuff in here. Alright, well in that case I will sell that and we will upgrade to 900 tack. I'll buy the attaché upgrade because you can never go wrong. Then we will probably save up for either the body armor or the big boy. Okay. Apartment building gate. Oh, actually, how much do I have? Okay, that was all of it. Chunk. There's these funny boxes again. Who's putting... Alright. Whatever. There we go. Okay, so now I have a double grenade. That is ridiculous. I love it. Oh, inside figures. Sound ambos. Okay, so we're being taught keep an eye out for yellow ratchet straps because they lead the way to goodies. Some magnum rounds and a large gunpowder. I'll make some rifle rounds with that. Thank you. Close range fun times. That is a fantastic idea, game. Ooh. Supplies with stored combat data can be redeemed for credits to the supply box. Okay. I was half expecting to get money for destroying that. Yep. Just gave a guy a full, like, wrestling takedown, open palm thrust punch to the kidneys. Truly thou dost move with cat-like tread. Wait, this is Cedarbrook Apartments. Why does a block of flats have a full-on freight yard down here? I'm expecting there to be swamp men. Also, if this guy's been bumping up against this hatchet against this hatch for 30 years, I'm amazed that he isn't soup. Power, of course not. All staff, when the battery dies, you need to get a new one from the sewage facility or the underground parking garage. Umbrella. That's going to be our catch-all for anything weird going on. It's just, it's Umbrella, man. Don't even worry about it. They have done some stuff that would border on magic, it's true. So, good job on them for actually... Okay, somewhere for us to crack it. But yeah, good job on them for actually, like, still maintaining tension. In this. Right, that's a powered door, figures. Been inside RPD yet? I mean, in Resident Evil 2, yeah. Not sure I follow what you mean. Nice. Raccoon City has some absolutely comically big infrastructure. Okay. Get a run up. Leon, that was pathetic. Need a valve wheel. Do you think they stored all the raccoons? There's thousands of them. You ever seen the Plague Tale games? That's baby shit compared to the amount of raccoons we've got going on here. Alright. I just pop that off. Good thing that was conveniently here, otherwise I'd have been screwed. Why ain't you guys lucky? I just got a new shotgun. Also, how did you pull yourself out of flat cement? He's doing the fucking John Wick reload. I will ask people to please watch their words, because I appreciate that you're saying, like, oh, you're going to see a really cool thing later, but, like, please be careful to not spoil. Downtown. Yeah, fucking big boy's back. Also, Colonel, somebody pointed out to me, this boss fight is just the giant pustule lady fight from Resident Evil 6. They just made that again, but now it's good. I'm trying to use a rifle at close range because I don't have much ammo for anything else. And downtown. Melee weapon isn't single use. No, because Leon brought a fucking whetstone with him. Ooh. Big money out of him. Yes, you must have been something special before you bought it. Oh, I could have led you... Oh, hey. Sharpen the handle as well. Spin it. Okay, he doesn't sharpen the handle, but he definitely isn't sharpening the actual blade. He just kind of rubs it against the axe head. Oh yeah, the improvised weapons are pretty choice. Okay, apparently there was a lot of stuff that I could have used against the fucking...
some kind of bridge to get over there.
According to the model viewer, those guys are called Blisterborns, which is a great name. Leon, please. I know, man. He's old, I get it, but like, really? Surely you can do a running jump. Redstone works. Always bone dry. I'm gonna be real, I don't know enough about, like, metalwork. He's got that aura. Man's been through some shit, won every time. Covered in blood, it's plenty wet. Yeah, that's the trick, is you smack them around you smack the zombies around a whole bunch, and that builds up the fluid that you then use to, that is a fuse, not a battery. But then that's the fluid that you use for the whetstone to actually be wet, as they say. Okay. So, if we want to get that open, we need to crank it. Man, how fucking posh are these flats that they have a full underground freight yard and its own water treatment plant? I always thought that, like, Raccoon City was supposed to be a bit, like, skeezy. But no, apparently they are well funded around here. Learn how to use to keep my kitchen nose in top shape. You may need to teach me that, then. Okay, I do not have a lot of bullets. Right, so I'm starting to see this is probably why you want the silence pistol. Get up. Whoa! Okay, I was not expecting that dude to lunge at me. Again, I should probably really stop being surprised. The best I've got is the little, like, steel rod thing that you usually get with a knife block. It's going to make a probably very loud noise. Nice. Hornet Rush. Military grade, full metal jacket, boat tail, high performance ammunition, tactical load, keep out of reach of children. Oh my goodness, they've actually... What? They've actually, like, written this all out on the back. To avoid serious injury, only use firearms in good operating condition, suitable for modern cartridges. Keep barrel free of obstruction. Check all cartridges are correct for use in your firearm. If gun misfires, keep pointed in safe direction. Wait 30 seconds before carefully unloading. Wear eye and ear protection. Since hand-loading practices are beyond our control, we disclaim that all liability for damage or serious injury which may result from reloading ammunitions. They've actually bothered to, like, write all this stuff out. That's nuts. You love to... This is what AI wants to take away from you, people. This is what they want to take away from you. Tactical load. Pants grab. Hornet Rush sounds like a stimulant. It sounds like... Does anybody remember Bang energy drink? Does anybody else remember Bang? Because Hornet Rush sounds like that would be the honey flavour for Bang energy drink. Oh! Decapitation! Yeah, but Bang energy drink was a very short-lived energy drink can brand that went out of business a while ago. But they had a lot of very odd and some would say ill-advised flavours. Yeah, Bang Hornet Rush. That's the honey flavour, you know? Hey buddy, I'm just going to give you the old razzle-dazzle. But, as I recall, Bang got in, maybe not trouble, but there was a... Oh boy. Ow! Holy shit, that guy just fucking downtowned me with that. But yeah, they maybe not got in trouble, but a bunch of people sort of... Oh, it's still around in the US? I thought they went out of business. Okay. But, as I recall, they quite famously had a really, really ill-advisedly high caffeine content per can. So I my energy drink of choice is Sneak, and one portion of Sneak has about 100-ish milligrams of caffeine in it, which is equivalent to a cup and a bit of coffee. Meanwhile, Bang had something close to like 200-ish milligrams of caffeine per can. And those cans were a lot smaller than 1 litre of Sneak in water. They got in trouble for false advertising litigation. Oh, I didn't know that part. What were they advertising that was false? I'm gonna check every little nook and cranny down here. You turn around, please, so I can stealth kill you. Thank you. I'm being stealthy. Back here. Okay, we've gone in a full loop now. So let's crack this last van. Get ready for... Hey, buddy. Excellent. Didn't really get much out of that, but I'm glad that we did it. Got knocked over into that water that's been stagnant for 30 years, so if you've got about 8 different kinds of braining amoeba. Not to mention the algae. Probably a lot of, like, weird parasitic organisms as well. It's still... Yep. Oh, hello. An Uzi. Submachine gun developed in the 1950s. Lacks accuracy but has large ammo capacity suitable for bursts of sustained fire. Simple structure makes it less likely to malfunction in sand or mud. Several key components stamped to facilitate mass production and are highly durable. I mean, that is all entirely true about the the real life Uzi. I'm gonna make more triangles. Actually, let me check something. So, machine gun ammunition. Okay, it doesn't actually... No, it doesn't actually specify what kind of... Okay, it does on the Red Eagle. Yeah. 355. And once again, they've actually written all of the, like, warning labels on the back. And they even, like, printed a seal of quality, like, hologram on it. You love to see it. Alright, so we now just have an Uzi. And he actually puts the shoulder stock out. My God, Leon, you're my hero. I could kiss you. Nobody ever puts the fucking stock out on an Uzi. I don't know why. It's the same as the Spas 12 in every movie and video game. Not, well, okay, tell a lie. Not every movie. In Jurassic Park, he actually puts the stock out. No, you don't. Gotcha! Alright, we are going to have plenty of money to spend once we make it back to street level. What do I need to encounter above my level of Pokemon Scarlet again? You own Pokemon Scarlet? I didn't think you even... Did you pick it up recently? Also... Oh, I was about to say, we didn't actually get to see the apartments, but I presume if we can find a way to crank it... There we go. Got the haptic feedback on the PlayStation 5 controller doing wonderful work. Alright. Ooh. You boys look like you've had a time of it. Jesus, where is your top half? Good gravy. Sister got it, so she liked Violet and gave me Scarlet. I mean, hey! Free's free. Right. Time to loot the corpses. Man, you've had the absolute stuffing beaten out of you. Good thing you've got your body cams on.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missile wasn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up! Our objective hasn't changed.
Just give him the old military shut the fuck up, soldier.
Of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
Everyone seems to be after Elpis, but we're not entirely certain what it is. There's 6 of you, and you got...
Man down, man down!
Wow!
Jesus, fuck! Where is he? I'm fucking blind here!
Whoa!
Oh, my fucking legs! Get cover! Get cover! Please help me!
What is this man armed with?
Holy shit!
He's the man with the golden gun. Okay, so Zeno's been out here scragging BSAA guys.
I thought I had a short fuse.
Rip to those dudes. I didn't even notice before. Of course he's wearing the fucking coat cape.
You'll see.
So just borrow your ID badge. Oh, car keys. Okay. BSAA supply containers found around the area. Ugh. Like these big boys, do you mean? medical supplies, computables, motorcycle repair kits, sniper rifle attachments. Okay, so we're looking for ideally containers 2 and 3 and 4. So there's got to be a way back to Main Street at some point. Oh wait, can I? Yeah, no, I can't get back through the. I can't get back through there just yet. But man, whatever gun Xeno's using blew him schmoove in half. That was shameful. Oh, come on. There we go. Seems that I've only got my sniping chops in,
Send some footage your way.
in Real Tournament.
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on.
I think he's a
The database is coming up empty.
I think he's a Wesker clone.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis, too.
I think he's one of the Wesker clones. Because five brought up that there was multiple. And that Albert Wesker had killed most of them. But not all. Because one of them was the bad guy... Well, they're all bad guys. But one of them was the villain in Resident Evil Revelations. So there are a couple of Weskers still hanging in there. Okay, I want to try and find... How do I get... Right. I'm not going to go into the petrol station just yet. I want to... Makey ass car. Let's go back into the flats and have a little poke around. Whoa!
Damn, they brought in the big guns.
Is that a fucking artillery cannon? What the shit? Okay.
Scum.
Lots of ammo. Smashing.
Scum. 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 Scum.
Start checking out some of the flats. No, this is just the fire escape. Ah, but this does bring me back out to Central. Excellent. Good, because I've got a lot of money to spend. So, you apparently had a motorcycle. Sick. Scrambler. Bit dusty.
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
Equipment for repair. Repairing what? Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Okay. House thoroughly cleaned. Dosh. So I'm going to buy body armor. So, compare the Revo 3. Okay, this is a bit more balanced. The Uzi has a bit more power, higher ammo capacity, all that good stuff. But the Scorpion can theoretically be upgraded more. And we could theoretically upgrade it to have a stock. So shooting, higher ammo cap, reduces muzzle rise. Also, I didn't notice the I noticed this when I was going through the footage for the other day. That's why it's called the alligator snapper, because when tilted, the barrel looks like an open mouth with bared fangs. That's why it's called this. That's why it's called the snapper. Increased ammo capacity. Really, all that barrel extension fits one more shell? Okay. Hey. Oh, increases power. Right. Provides extra stability when firing. I will buy the upgrade. There we go. I'm always a sucker for upgrades that are reflected visibly on the weapon. Allows target magnification. Wait, what did that say? Oh, steady firing, right. You know what? If there's a better sniper coming up, I don't think I'm going to worry about upgrading the Remington. So, what do we reckon? Do we want to stick with the Uzi, or do we want to upgrade to the Scorpion? I'm tempted to say upgrade to the Scorpion. Seem pretty kitted out. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We'll see how the oh nice, we've got shoulder pads and shit now. But yeah, let's see if we can't get into like an actual fight, and we'll see the Uzi in action and see how we like it. Can't use as is. Oh, I can't just stick the detonator in that I have. All right. So, still need to find a way back to Main Street eventually. Because there's a container there that we still haven't been able to open. Gas power generator. We still need to... Yeah, we need to get into the gas station. So, can't get into the construction yard yet. We gotta go back through Cedarbrook, I guess. let's go over there and crack that one. And hopefully it'll have something nice in it. Also, side note, if all of these containers have like stuff of vital importance in them, why did we spread them around across half the bloody town? Oop. Oh, Leon, I was appreciating the architecture. I was about to say, I like how some of these buildings have a little bit of sort of that Gothic art deco. Just implies a nice little bit of history for Raccoon City. That like it's been around for a while. Heave. So this is container. Oh, hey gentlemen. Oh. Okay, you know what? Perfect opportunity. Wow. Oh, alright, I take that back. I was about to make a remark that the Uzi doesn't seem to have a lot of like stopping power. Wow. Fuck you. Ugh. Okay, that was sloppy. Ooh, M14. Nice. Weapons that don't fit into your attaché case can be sold at the supply box. They can be bought back for the same amount, so just consider them on hold for safekeeping. Alright. So yeah, if that's the case, I will, we will trade. So can I... There we go. Save a bit of space. Alright. Spicy. So wait, hold on. How do I can't just sell it for some reason. Well, whatever. Sick. We now have a semi-auto rifle. Sick. Wait, how does the damage compare? Okay, as is tradition, the bolt action does way more damage than the semi-auto rifle. So apparently just missed some gunpowder. Give me your shinies, sir. Alright. So let's... I'm gonna check out what's down here real quick. Okay. It's just flooded. Make some more handgun ammunition. sure everything is fully loaded. So something's just occurred to me. Yeah. I bet that's going to be my way back to Main Street, is, Leon? Is that, crane looks like I might be able to drop whatever it's carrying down to, street level. And grenade. Make another twofer. Alright, let's get into the petrol station. Keep taping grenades together. I'm sure that's safe. Oh yeah, the moment something shows up, I'm just gonna, like, render it into mist. Okay. Looks clear, but that probably isn't going to last. Eight Dragon Titan had 10 levels, if not more, over God of War. God of War's the highest. I mean, if the game doesn't tell you, like, flat out, this area is beyond you, you'd have no way of knowing. Okay. We need a jerry can. Oh, damn it. It begins. I hear another raccoon statue. Oh. It begins. I thought I had gotten over this, but alright, Granddad, let's get you, but no, I can hear the raccoon. Cranberries. Oh. Happy birthday to the coffee counter. Sounds towards my ego, I'd still wander in. Well, in that case, if the game was like, absolutely do not go in here, it's not safe, you would have considered that a challenge. Those boxes look like they're going to break open. Okay. Nothing jerry can shaped in here. Poke around the backyard a bit, I guess. Ah, that looks like a jerry can.
Gotta fill this up.
Boxes look like something's about to break through them. There it is. It's Chainsaw Guy.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Oh, there he goes. Groovy. Anybody else taking issue? They're going to be in there. Oh boy. Can you just... Thank you. So, were you... You weren't here when we started, right? When did you get... When did you arrive? Oh boy. Okay, maybe shooting the guy with the propane canister in the petrol station was a bad call. Don't touch. When did you arrive? When did you arrive into chat? When did you come in? It's a chainsaw battle. Oh, he's got a flaming chainsaw. He has damaging. Wait. Why are you kitted out like a Cenobite? What the fuck? Laws of nature! Oh. Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry, what the fuck? They have the Leon's legs walking off without him from the fucking Resident Evil 4 Mendez fight? What the shit? Well, how long ago I asked if he parried a rocket. Okay, so you did miss what I was saying before. So, on Leon's new design, he has a wedding ring. Damn it, it's put me all the way back here. Yeah, I got fucking schmacked. Like, that's savage. But yeah, on Leon's new design, he has a wedding ring. So everyone's kind of wondering, who is it? Yeah, that was really cool. Also, what the fuck? So yeah, everyone's kind of wondering, who is it? Is it Claire? Is it Ash? Is it Ashley? Is it Ada? It's him. He's not actually married. He just wears the ring, so people will stop like asking him, well, "When are you gonna have kids?" Like, fuck off. He's already like soft adopted Sherry. He doesn't have time for this bullshit. Okay, I am going to take this moment to go and pee. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Unfortunately, his grand plan to try and avoid getting hit on wearing a wedding ring has only magnified the issue. Yeah, because now he gets people who keep seeing him from across the bar, and they really like your vibe, you know? It's just like, hey, we got a proposition. Chainsaws, 1 hit KO on Leon, but 12 hit on zombies. It seems to depend on the zombie. Because it seems to be a 2 hit on the regular guys, but this Cenobite looking motherfucker can take it. Whack! Was rude. Probably want to take this guy out from afar. I don't know, the game was like, try fighting fire with fire in the loading screen tip, so the across the bar person. I do very much like Leon's vibes. But yeah, you are right, I should, we have magnum bullets. Let's use the magnum bullets.
Gotta fill this up.
person any bar Leon's at, not trying to hit on him. I'm just imagining, like, something like that one episode of The Simpsons where Homer's trying to find another bar that will take him after he gets kicked out of Moe's. And he's just, like, sat there in the middle of, like, the lesbian bar, just being like, ugh. Even the chainsaw's can't resist getting all up on him. Okay. There's not really... You know what, let's make some shotgun shells.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Fucking step in sweep attack. You love to see it. So, very quickly drop this. You gotta be careful because the chainsaw will continue to run on its own after you set it down, and you can ankle yourself with it. Let's fucking rumble. Hiya! Case in point, you've got to be careful, because the chainsaw will just rev and spin. Ow! Fuck off. Else. Okay, so there must be some trick to this to not like. There we go. And then we give him one of these. Oh, cool! He just. Wow. Man, these fucking death animations are nasty. What? Okay, game, you've spoiled yourself there. Zombies wielding machine guns. Nice. Okay, how the hell do I... Yeah, you know what, I think you might be onto something there, Pug. Yeah, it's weird that they put you up against the chainsaw zombie, when, like, when you have a chainsaw. I don't know, I don't get it. You could have finished him off too. That wasn't like a finish him, that was just like a melee attack. But yeah, I think,
Gotta fill this up.
I think you have the point. I think we will just, commit to the Magnum.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Oh yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing something. Probably what also isn't helping is that I'm apparently very bad at judging the range on the chainsaw. Speed! So people have told me that, like, you can accidentally damage stuff by the chainsaw just, like, spinning out on the floor, but I haven't known them do it. Also, Pug, check this out. So if you put a chainsaw in a zombie and it doesn't die, he'll just carry it around, and after a minute, I am. Okay, he's stunned. Hit him with the old razzle-dazzle. Big ninja kick. Also, the implication here that some citizens of Raccoon City apparently went full fucking Mad Max. Because this guy's all decked out in chain and steel armor. Also, ow my fucking bones. Uh-oh. I've backed myself into a corner here. Down you go. And the chainsaw just explodes. Nice. You watch out. I eat this and do. I don't know. I was pretty close to making that same assumption there, Bug. I think he's just a bit of beefy. All right, Gib, fuel.
All right.
Fuel get. Now I just need to get out of here and not die. Right. perfectly safe to fire up a petrol-powered generator. While there is an active fire going on. Right, that's probably drawn in every zombie from a 6-mile radius. Okay, we want to head back to the logistics warehouse. Do I still have the fuel, or is that... Okay. It's not spent. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna do something about you real quick. Also, Leon, I appreciate that it is part of your sick wrestling takedown, but you probably shouldn't put a zombie in an arm bar. That seems a great way to get a bit of your wrist chew now. Nothing. Okay, back through the flats. Still can't open that yet. Wait, unless... No. Yeah, you gotta go up and out the fire escape. Another place for me to crank it. Oh. Hang on, no, this is a different... Grah! Yes, it was this way. Excuse me. The radio blast, the stereo loud. Do. Alright. So, I'm gonna sell the bolt action. Also going to have another lozenge. This one, feel my voice going. There we go. Oh. Disgusting blueberry and mint medicinal flavour. You love to see it. Ah. I'm gonna get the barrel jacket for the Magnum. Now it looks like it's from space. So what can you do? Generally better stats. Okay, so this thing doesn't have a lot of upgrades. The capacity mag does increase it by quite a lot. Curious what precision means. I'm just gonna generally upgrade a bunch of weapons and stuff. I've got the money for it, so you know what? Why shouldn't I? Nice. So, get the body armor repaired. Missed some bullets in here. I know it's safe in here. I know everything's dead, but it's still really creepy. Roll. Stuff respawns, but since ammo is limited, yeah, I don't think they would do that to you. Because in the hospital, stuff kind of soft respawns, but there's enough resources around that you can craft the hemolytic injectors to, like, deal with it. Ooh, zipline. Alright, so where's it gonna take me?
Alright, I can use that.
In. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I fucking bet. I bet, mate. Okay. Ah, this is how you get to the top of the Grimstone building. Elevator out of service, you don't say. Oh, I see. Now that I've bought the dot sight, I go into first-person mode. Nice. There you are. Knew I had something. Gunpowder. Good thing that we keep that next to the desk. Ambience noise. Alright. We will climb Willis Tower next time. And that's as good a place as any to leave off, I think. Zoop. That was the wrong button. That was the scene I use for my Let's Play recordings. Okay, who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Yeah, good timing that we're wrapping up because I can feel my voice is going. Oh, perfect. Cass is still going. Excellent. We're going to raid into Cass, who's playing some Resident Evil 1 original. Alright. I'll see you all over there, and I will leave you in Ember's good care. Until next time, thank you all for joining me. Good night, and much love.